What's up, people? Georgia Texan 85 here, and I'm bringing you a gameplay on the map Magma. Yeah, it's part of the new Uprising DLC. I'm a little bit late to the game. I had to work the days before and the day it came out, or something like that. I had to work Monday and Tuesday, and I wasn't able to download the maps until this morning. And as soon as I got them downloaded, I went to bed. I didn't stay up. I didn't play. So I got up this afternoon. I jumped on. Just trying to get a gameplay on one of these maps so I could get them out because, like I said, I am late, a little bit behind the game, and this is my first ever match on Magma, and I end up going swarm on these kids, which is funny. I'm not a big Xbox player. I don't play the Xbox a whole lot. I'll jump on when none of my friends are on the PS3, and I don't know. I just think it's funny that I get on Xbox and drop a swarm against people that, always play Xbox, and especially people that bought the maps, because most of the people who bought the maps are people that are pretty into Call of Duty, kind of try hard, so I thought it was funny. See here, I get sniped. I didn't even know you could get over there. But yeah, this map's kind of interesting. There's a lot of little walkways and tunnels and buildings you can walk through, and, obviously there's lava everywhere, and I didn't know if the lava could kill you or not, so I didn't want to run anywhere near it. And I don't know, it's a pretty neat little map. It's not, my favorite of the ones that just came out. I did get to play on Studio one match. I didn't do great on it, so I didn't record it, but I'm gonna get a gameplay on Studio. Don't worry, because that's the Fire and Range remake, and it looks very, very good. They did a great job on it. They put a lot of stuff in it that's, appealing to the eye. It looks like, a backlight studio. It's got all kinds of different sections. You got a castle. You got a Wild West saloon. You've got two T-Rexes in the map. So it's really, really, really cool. So if you haven't got the maps, I suggest you do it. And, I haven't played very many of the other two maps. I jumped on Vertigo once. It's pretty cool, but I jumped on the second round of a domination match, so I wasn't able to really do anything in that match. So I'm gonna try to, like I said, continue to play these maps, get a gameplay on each map for you, and make it interesting. This match I'm running MP7. That's not something I've uploaded a lot of anyway on PS3 or Xbox, so I'm running the MP7, and on this MP7 I'm running a suppressor with fast mags, and perk setup is lightweight with hardline, scavenger with dexterity, and I'm rocking the C4 and the MP grenade like always, get drop shots done, and kill streaks, VSAT dogs with swarm. I kind of chose the VSAT as my first kill streak just because I don't know these maps, and so obviously you want a VSAT to try to see where the enemy team is to help kind of build your score streaks. And you see, I'm confused. I don't know, where their spawn points are. I don't know where they're going to be coming from. So there's a couple times you see me just looking around going, where are they at, what to do. I don't know, so I apologize if it gets boring. Also, people start leaving as soon as I start getting streaks. Like I said, the people that have these maps try hard. They don't want to get swarmed on, they don't want to get killed by dogs, so that kind of sucks. It'd be better if they stayed, but they don't. And I get a swarm. I get all my streaks. I think I only go 26 and 4 or something like that. So it could be a lot better, but it is what it is. I'll take it. I mean, that's a pretty good score line for never playing this map before. And I don't know why that guy couldn't kill me. That's pretty terrible. And overall, I'm happy with this game. As far as the maps go, I think these are better maps than the first set of DLC. And don't get me wrong, the first set of DLC is pretty good, but this one's better. And I'm very happy they have the Fire and Range remake. I'm glad Treyarch's doing that. They brought Newtown back, redid it. That was one of my favorite maps in, Black Ops 1. Then they brought Firing Range back, which was also one of my favorite maps. And they just redid it and they made it interesting and new. And I think that's really cool. I know a lot of times Call of Duty will come out with maps that have the same design, but they change the scenery. I think like Hazard was a remake of a World at War map. I can't remember the. God, I can't remember the name of the map from World War. Oh, that sucks. But the way they did these is really cool, and I don't know. Magma's a decent map. The rest of them, like I said, I haven't played uh, what the fourth one. I don't even remember the name of it. That's terrible. Um, I have played this one, Studio and Vertigo. So I'm gonna try to grind it out over the next couple days and get you guys some gameplays. And I don't know. You see people. I don't know how many people are on the other team right now, but it's not very many. You just see 3 connect, so there's obviously 3 gone. You see me calling my swarm, and the dog. I already got my dogs called out, so they go to work for me, and I didn't know how that. There's more people leaving the game. See, Xbox, you're pathetic. But I didn't know how the swarm would work on this map, especially after running around seeing so many places to hide. And that's part of why you want to run dogs with swarms, because if they go inside, the dogs will get them. And once they come out, the swarm's going to get them. And it's it's just as powerful of a setup as it always has been. So everybody's seen that, and I really can't just sit and talk about that. And you see, I get my merciless medal, and that's pretty good. I get in over my head right here. I should have thrown a C4. I didn't. I died. So it kind of knocked me off my street, which really sucks. It would have been cool to get like a nuclear on this first time I ever played. That would have been really awesome, but I would have taken a brutal or even a 20 kill. I can't remember what the 20 kill is. Wow, that's terrible. But it would have been awesome to get that, and I just couldn't do it. I didn't execute. But you can see, running around the map, there's all kinds of little passageways and drop downs and all kinds of ways to get to the same part of the map. It's pretty neat, kind of confusing. I mean, playing this map a little bit more, I'll probably be able to know a little bit more about it, obviously. But I didn't get a chance to go the whole map. I think I only went by the B flag one time because I couldn't find it. But that's okay. That's okay. But you can see off to the right, there's all that ash and magma and stuff, and that's pretty much all over the map. And I don't know, guys, that's pretty much it. Gameplay's wrapping up. Swarm first match on this map. I think that's pretty good. 24-6 final score. Like the video if you enjoyed it and are enjoying the new DLC. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe. This has been Georgia Texan, and I am out.
Our generals will be pleased.